Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am going to be doing a get ready with me. I haven't done a get ready with me in a long time and I love them. I truly just have not like done my makeup in a long time. Like, let's be real here. So I am going to be getting ready. I'm going out with some of my girlfriends. It's gonna be pretty casual, but like I said before, I haven't done a get ready with me in a long time. I'm also celebrating literally four of my good friends just graduated this past weekend. So that's why we're just going out for a quick drink, casual drink, nothing too fancy or anything. But I'm getting ready pretty early because I was like, you know what, I'm also slacking on my Instagram game. I should probably do something about that. So I'm gonna get ready and then hopefully take some pictures for my Instagram. So I just took the Touch and Soul Putty Primer, I believe, or Icy Sherbet Primer, whoops. And I'm taking the No More Blem Primer, also from Touch and Soul. I guess I just like Touch and Soul products lately. This one is a bit oilier. I probably should have put this one on first, but whatever. I just washed my face because I was just outside for a little bit. I had sunscreen on and I was kind of sweating, so my face is super dry now, so I'm kind of going heavy with the oil-based products just to bring some moisture back into my face. I like to do a little contour first, so I'm taking my L'Oreal concealer, and a little bit goes a long way for this, so just those two tiny dots on my forehead. It's in here a little bit, but just like that. Taking a big Morphe blending brush and just going in. And it always looks like a little whoa right away, but again, I just put product over that and like I just blend it out, so not to toot my own horn, so well that it doesn't look so crazy. And again, I put not an insane amount on, so I'm able to blend out the product, not have it like crazy dark. And if I want it darker, I'll just add a little bit more. I didn't directly put any on my nose, but I just like took what was left over on my brush and put it on my nose. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with my cheek, just very lightly. And I also like to add a little bit to my upper lid to give it like that natural shadowy look. And then I'll drag like the residue down to my jawline. So I'm really kind of like sparse with the product and I'm just using it everywhere else I can. And I also use concealers all the time for the summer. It's just like it feels so much lighter on my face. And I feel like, I don't know why, with concealers, you just get a better like color match. I haven't used a foundation all over my face in a very long time, just because, again, like the concealers that I'm using are working really well for me. I used that L'Oreal one, and then I'm going in with this e.l.f. hydrating concealer. This is in light beige. I love the undertone of this. Again, it just matches so well. I also like to use concealers because I still feel like you get a very full coverage look, but it doesn't feel really like full coverage or cakey. Again, just putting that like anywhere that you would put a concealer. I also follow it all the way down to my jawline and my chin. I'm getting my lips retouched on Friday. It's currently Monday right now, but I'm really excited because I haven't had them done in forever. My top lip is just kind of like dissolving, going away. I don't hate it, but there was a sale going on. I'm like, you know what? I gotta do it. I just really like the look. I'm not like endorsing to go get it done, but for me, I feel like it completed my look. I don't know. That's just, I really like them. Going in with one more concealer. This is like the same hydrating one from e.l.f., just in Fair Warm. Now I'm going just a tiny little dot. That I'll do a little bit on my chin. I have a huge chin, so I don't know why I put that there. But just for kind of like that light effect. I do like a bright under eye, but nothing too crazy bright. This right here is my ride or die. I don't care what you have to say about it. I've been using it on and off for the past 7 years. I don't even know. I just take a sponge, press it in, and just go from there and set the crap out of my face. I drag it down, I go on my eyelid. I'm not like typically a very oily person. In the summer, like everybody else, I sweat a crazy amount, and this just makes it last all day. In the winter though, like I'll usually do a lighter makeup look because my skin is already so dry, it just looks flaky and disgusting. So I'll just go in with a brush and just kind of tap it in. But in the summer especially, and honestly like any very heavy full coverage look, I'll go in with a sponge and just pat it in. And I'll bring it all the way around my face. I'll focus it on where I put my lighter concealers, but then I'll gradually bring it up to my forehead, my cheekbones, all that stuff. And obviously you can see I am super pale with it, so then I'll add color back to my face. So I typically either take the Park Ave Princess by Tarte or this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This one might be a little bit too much right now, like a little too dark and orange. Not really sure. I mean, I could use it pretty sparingly. We'll figure it out in a second. So if I just tap in, if I think I have too much, I'll just like go on the back of my hand. But I'll start to tap before like I blend in circles, and I'll pretty much focus that. I don't want to say messily, but I like more of like a blown out bronzy look. So I'm not like heavily contouring my nose or anything. I just like it when I go like that. Contour the tip a little bit. Okay, that's a little dark here, but we'll figure that one out later. Again, I make sure to drag it down my jawline and then just on my cheeks. I'll somewhat like tap and then circle. So tap, and I like to bring it pretty much like all the way up here, but I won't start by tapping and putting it on. I'll like, whatever's like diffused or like left on my brush, I'll bring it in. Next up, this is one of my favorite blush palettes. This is the Beauty in a Blink blush palette. I almost just dropped it, but I absolutely love this one. It is accomplished. It's a very light, dusty rose, but it can be buildable. So I'm gonna take that one on another angled brush, dust it off on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna focus right up on like the top of my jawline, but also bringing it in, kind of giving it more like a sunburn look, you know what I'm saying? Like very rosy cheeks, a little bit on your nose. I used to not be a blush girl. I'm still like not a crazy blush girl, but then I'm just going to make sure everything is dusted off. To make sure my look is like very cohesive, I like to take whatever bronzer I put on my cheeks and put that on my lid as well. I don't go for an all over color on the lid. I just go for a very dark, I guess there's days where I go for an all over color. Don't mind my nose ring here like sticking out, but if you can see that, I'm just angling it in. I also kind of like to lift up my eye, or just not lift it up, but like just look right at the camera or right at the mirror. So I'm getting exactly in that actual crease and not too low to where I'm not even gonna see it. And I'll drag it up a little bit to my brow to diffuse it. Yeah, I really like that look. And then I just leave my lid itself just plain white, you could say. I just don't put any product on it. It's good enough for me. I haven't been filling in my brows for like the last year and a half, so I just use this clear e.l.f. eyebrow gel and go in and shape my brows. I've just found like for my face and my hair color, it's just too much to do very dark, standout, bold brows. And as long as I like the shape of them, I just put some brow gel in it and it's good to go, really. I guess the brow gel like makes them maybe a shade or two darker because it's more of like a wet base to it, so that works just fine by me. I'm gonna go in with some mascara. I used to be a falsies girl, then I used to be a lash extension girl, and now I am just simply mascara. Honestly, like I was like dependent on lashes for a while. I was like, my look is not complete until I do the lashes, and I always thought I looked so bad if I didn't wear them for some reason. So I'm glad I got over that. Look at that blush, like it's just very light, dainty and peachy. I just put a lip gloss on quick. I will line my lips, but I'm going in with a good coat of mascara. I wish I had gotten a new one. This one is so dry. Whoopsie. Mascara is on. I'm pretty much just going with the first lip liner I saw. I'm gonna kind of take my gloss off. Hello. Hi. What? I might have to find a dark one or a darker one. That's usually my vibe. Going with this very dark one. It's okay though. I always like to put a gloss on before I do a lip liner because I feel like it just really blends it out so much easier. Then my final finishing touches is a second coat of the spray. There we go. I like to do 2 layers, like I said, especially when it's summertime, just so I know that everything is going to sit. Hank, now he's just rubbing himself on everything. I have all the dogs in here. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? But again, just taking that. Moo just loves to watch me. What am I doing? What am I doing to my face? Boop, 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 boop. LOL. Okay, this is the finished makeup. We'll zoom in. Very simple, very light. No, not very light. I don't know what I'm saying. It looks light, but full coverage. Okay, this is the first little outfit here that I'm gonna take pictures in. This top is from Shein. It's like it's like giving business vibes, but it's very like sexy business vibes because it's literally sheer. It's like mesh, but I'm wearing a nude bra with it. This is the only part I don't really like that gap in between. I'll probably just have to angle it this way so you don't see that. And then I'm wearing these like dress pants from from Goodwill, $4. They fit so good. Okay, so I'm gonna take pictures in this. I wanna do it outside, but it is so windy right now. I'm afraid my camera's gonna get knocked over. Maybe I'll just do it like with this white background, we'll see. Second outfit I'm going with, super similar, didn't change anything about the bottoms. I'm also wearing these cute little Target like chunky sandal slides. But I also have this really cute top, kind of like vintage tank from Etsy. I love it. It says "Here Comes Trouble." I like it a lot. So this is actually the outfit I'm going to go with, and I also took pictures of it, or in it I should say. Brian got home right in the nick of time and I asked him to take some pics of me. So these jeans are from Opali. I really like them. They didn't fit when I first got them, but now they fit, and look at how cute the back is. This is why they're so cute. Don't mind the garbage bag. That is literally all giveaway clothes. And then this top is just like this emerald green, super cute. Then again, I'm wearing those chunky sandals from Target. Thanks so much for watching today's Get Ready With Me, you guys, and I will see you in my next video.